Hey! Howdy, y'all. What to do, baby boos? Hello, Zakathy here. So today I'm talking about first impressions, breaking the ice, and introductions. So I thought the best way to begin this video would be by introducing two new things. The first being my hopefully legally distinct superhero-esque design, and the second is Animatic Zach. I'm you, but easier to draw. Look, ma, no hands. Sorry about that. Things got a bit out of hand, but we're back on track now. So as a business student, I've come to learn the importance of first impressions. The whole point of resumes and interviews are making good first impressions after all. But it's one thing to sell yourself as an employee, but it's an entirely different thing to sell yourself as a person.
So, what do you do?
Well, you see, I make YouTube videos.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I make YouTube videos.
One more time.
I make YouTube videos.
Next.
But
Next.
okay.
Wait, are you popular?
Well, I have 10 subscribers.
Next.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not exactly like you can make a resume that lists all your greatest features to hand out to prospective friends either. What's this? Okay, so I've been informed that's called social media and a dating profile. Well, even if you can get a meeting with someone, you still have to get past the initial awkwardness. So, you like bread? And yes, I know that a lot of people use jokes or pickup lines to break the ice, but well, you see, when it comes to making jokes, my humor is largely reactionary, pun, or self-deprecation based. And I can't wait for something to happen to react to, or the ice will never break. As for puns or self-deprecation, well, people don't always respond the best to that type of humor. You better believe this is gonna be good. Check! Oh, come on! Check! I'm usually better than this, I promise. Or...
So, do you know any jokes?
You mean, besides me hoping YouTube videos will eventually help me pay off my massive, crushing student loan debt?
Do you need me to pay for dinner?
I was just joking, but that would be nice, yes. In her defense, it wasn't that funny of a joke, just kind of sad, like everything else in my life. Oh, and I'm not good at pickup lines either. I imagine pickup lines are probably better for more attractive and smoother people than myself. Sorry, I'm bad at pickup lines.
Oh, don't worry. Even if you got the line right, it wouldn't endear me to you.
Fortunately, there's at least one more option people go for when alleviating early awkwardness. Embarrassing yourself early on to get the awkwardness out of the way. And what better way to embarrass myself than by telling you all the dumbest thing that I've ever done. Let me break the proverbial ice on my YouTube career by telling you about the time I literally broke the ice. I don't really have much of an excuse for what I did back when I was 14, other than my prefrontal cortex was still developing. But that excuse never worked for me any other time, and still doesn't. So let's just go with that I'm dumb. So my best friend at the time, Jer, and I were walking along the side of a frozen creek. And because boys are dumb, my friend asked me, "Do you think you can jump on the ice?" And because I'm a scientist, I felt the need to test this. Now, if I stopped there, everything would have been fine. But I really need you to understand this. I am stupid. Hey, how many times do you think I can jump on this before it breaks? Maybe don't do that, bro. Sadly, I froze to death and was never seen again. Okay, so actually the water was only waist deep, so it wasn't nearly as bad as it should have been. Unfortunately, I lost one of my shoes in the water, and then I had to walk 1.5 miles home, soaked in freezing cold water, in the snow, with one shoe missing. So you understand I'm stupid, right? And that's how I became so cool. So I hope it goes without saying, but obviously don't jump on ice. If any kids are listening, definitely don't try that at home. It could have been a lot worse. But thankfully, all I got was a bruised ego and a story to tell for this video. So next month's video will be a return to the nerd culture stuff. I'm going to go over the lantern cores that comprise the DC universe. So if you'd like to see any of that, consider subscribing. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Star, who did the women's voices in this video. Thanks a lot for your help, and thank you for your time.